There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming on.
A more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that Vin's first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Continuing to move past the 45. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice... Yeah, good point, good point. They break the huddle, it's 2nd down now.
180.
Lamar now from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second.
Quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over after influence the offensive game plans for both of these teams moving forward. I know you played in a lot of this in your day, Brock.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, Kate, is a lot of times we talk about the grip, right? That's a natural thing with the gloves, with quarterback.
Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need... All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He dodged the tackle. Running down the left side. He could do it. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow.
Away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of the... Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. Connection made to Raymond. The defense seizing the opportunity. These two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Lamar. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. Touchdown. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Lions first down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for...
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down.
Now you won.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. Another one caught by St. Brown. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They get 35 out of that play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
You know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control. You're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it...
Completion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Drop now, 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms, and already we...
Play of the half, we may just have witnessed it right there.
Oh, I'm ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing again is Lamar. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's brought down inside.
Some credit, strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Working quickly here.
Value three.
Lions, first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Lions, first down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He gets loose down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Looking to throw. Right back to Flowers they go. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but 3rd down, that hurts even more. Gives him the 1st. They'll run here following the penalty. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up.
Real quick, ready?
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
They
toss right side to Henry. And he gets in, touchdown! Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up, 1st and 10. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here he is to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he gets back to the line, but...
That just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds.
It's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's taken down at the 30. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Gibbs now from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. What to do on this 2nd down?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw it. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Setting up to pass. Ball is caught. And it gets him the touchdown. And now
It's a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
2nd down now, they need 7. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That way too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers.
5-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything and have one left at their disposal. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions state clock with a timeout at least.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And this play's nearly going to reach that. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings... Now here's Lamar. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in coming up. Everything coming down to the leg of Tyler Luke. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. That one is good! Through the pouring rain, he wins up the game! So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.